Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. Alright, what up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. I got one question. I heard Draymond Green crashed out again a week ago or something like that when he played Memphis, or 2 weeks ago now, tripping Zach Edey. My question is, I don't understand, why hasn't anybody knocked this guy out yet? What's going on with y'all? Why haven't you guys put hands on him yet? Jordan Poole. I'm waiting for somebody to put hands on him, but I don't think anybody's going to do it. But anyways, that's not the purpose of this video. Not at all. So James Worthy. We all know who James Worthy is. One of the greatest Los Angeles Lakers player ever. One of them. He was a 3-time champion. And I think he was on Byron Scott's podcast, his former teammate, Byron Scott, on his podcast. Everybody has a podcast. I think James Worthy is on what's it called? It's the post-game pre-game halftime show for the Lakers. I forgot what it's called, but he's on that right now. And if you live in LA, you watched it, you can see him going through it, talking about the Lakers for the last couple of years now. But like I say, he was on Byron Scott's podcast. And when asked to name the top players in the franchise illustrious history, James Worthy confidently selected Kareem, Magic, Kobe, Jerry West, and Elgin Baylor. He started his list with Kareem, stating that he's an all-time leader scorer until LeBum decided to break it. It says his skyhook is it still remains one of the most unstoppable shots in basketball history. And he has a dominance that spans 2 decades. And as a Laker, we all know he won 5 rings as a Laker and won 6 in total. 3 MVPs, and helping out the Lakers in the Showtime era. As we all know, Kareem, he said, averaged 24 points a game, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2.6 blocks per game. And like I said, he got 6 NBA championships, 6 MVP awards, 19 All-Star selections, 15 All-NBA selections, and 11 All-Defensive Team honors. Worthy also emphasized Kareem's work ethic, leadership as a foundational to the Lakers' success in the 1980s. And then next on this list was, of course, Magic Johnson, Worthy's longtime teammate, and they say the architect of the Showtime basketball. He lists his court vision, passing, and leadership revolutionized the point guard position and defined the era. As we all know, some of us might know, Magic averaged 19.5 points a game, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds per game. In his career, 5-time champion, 3-time finals MVP, 3-time league MVP, and a 12-time All-Star. Also led the league in assists 4 times and named to 10 All-NBA teams. He said Worthy, who shared many of his career's greatest moments with Magic, praised his ability to make everyone around him better and his relentless drive to win. And his third pick was Kobe Bean Bryant, which we all know is a player that embodied the spirit and determination and drive for excellence. As we all know, he spent 20 seasons for the Lakers, winning 5 championships, 2 finals MVPs, and we know everybody loves him. LeBron Stans would say, everybody loved him after he passed away. For much of his career, we all know, if we know it by heart, Kobe averaged 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, an 18-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA selection, 12-time All-Defensive Team honoree, and a 2008 League MVP. James Worthy highlighted Kobe's ability to elevate his game in crucial moments and carry the Lakers through tough times, cementing his legacy as one of the franchise's most iconic figures. Fourth was Jerry West, the logo, of course, known for his scoring ability and competitive fire, made him a cornerstone of the Lakers during the 60s and 70s, averaging 27 points a game, 6 assists and 5-point rebounds, 14-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA first team selection, NBA champion in 1972, and the Finals MVP in 1969, even though they lost. James Worthy pointed out that West's influence not only as a player but also as an executive, where he played a pivotal role in assembling championships rosters for the Lakers. And last but not least was Elgin Baylor. For the kids who don't know, he was a trailblazer who revolutionized the forward position with his athleticism, scoring, and flair. Baylor averaged 27 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists per game over his career, setting the stage for future stars to emulate his style of play. Despite never winning a championship as a player, Baylor was an 11-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA first-team selection, and remains one of the greatest offensive talents in basketball history. Worthy pointed out Baylor is a pioneer who transformed how forwards approach the game and elevated the Lakers in the formative years in the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I am reading this article out of the FadedWorld.net, and they had to say this. They just had to say this. And also, Elgin Baylor never won a championship as well. Forget about that. But they just had to say this. In this article from Fadeaway, they say Worthy's choices reflected the Lakers' unparalleled legacy in the NBA, featuring legends from different eras who shaped the team's identity. While many fans might debate the inclusion of others like Shaq or LeBron James, Worthy list plays homage to players who defined the franchise over decades of excellence. Now, I, for one, do not have a problem with that list at all. I know some Listans probably will. I know some Shaq fans probably will. But you know who's also missing off that list, too? It's 2 people actually missing off that list. But you know what? It is James Worthy's list. Some people are probably wondering where's Wilt Chamberlain. And another one might be George Mikan. But like I said, this is James Worthy's list. It's not FadedWorldWay.com's list. This is what James Worthy picked out. And I don't blame him. He picked 2 of his teammates out. If it wasn't for 2 of his teammates, Magic and Kareem, Lakers ain't no Showtime. If it ain't one for Jerry West, there's no Kobe on the Lakers. Or even Shaq at that, too. And why would LeBron why would LeBron be on this list anyway? He hasn't done anything for this team. Matter of fact, the only thing he has done for this team is make this team look like an absolute clown show. And put his son on this team, which doesn't embody any excellence that those players were named. So, I don't want to hear why LeBron wasn't on that list. Ever. He should be on no Lakers list. Ever. Ever, ever. But anyways, this concludes this video. Shout out to James Worthy for this. I'm sure he's probably got to see, I don't know, what is James Worthy born? 62? So he probably didn't see too much of Jerry West, but he definitely did see up close and personal Magic and Kareem. I don't think he got the chance to see Elgin Baylor either. But like I said, he got to see the other 3 up close and personal. So I understand why he picked those. So anyways, tell me what you guys think.